Okay, I have a few things that I want to say in this video. I'll first outline them so that I might remember them. So the closer framework from Alex Amosi, acne, and responsibility. So let's go over responsibility first. So I just realized, not joking, 30 seconds ago, I was standing right here where I'm standing right now, standing right here, and then I thought about this responsibility. I walked 2 steps, and in that meantime, I'd grabbed my phone and then I started recording. So I just thought about how much responsibility I actually have, and I thought I should actually focus on this. I should focus on the pain. I should focus on that responsibility. So, what is the responsibility that I have? I need to make this online business stuff work. I need to make it work. Why? I have my one friend. I think I can say his name, Jens. Not to shit on him or any. Not what am I talking about? Not to be demotivating or anything like that. It is very difficult to make money online. It took me 2 years or what? No, 3 years. Yeah, in the beginning of 2022, I first got exposed to this stuff. Um, and then it took a long time to even start taking action. And then I started taking action, and then it was like kind of on off action, so not proper action. Um, and it's very difficult. And I still had the right mindset from the beginning, and I had to take action, and I still haven't gotten results yet. So I feel like if my friend Jens wants to get results, I will have to help him out, and I am doing that, and I have helped him make his first couple of YouTube videos. Bro, he's gotten such a good head start. He is a very intelligent. He just needed because he hasn't been exposed to the information and connections that I've been exposed to. So I've kind of had it easier there. So I've really tried my best to try and include him into the resources that I've consumed and the resources that I've had, and my experiences with the connections that I've spoken to with people making a fuck ton of money, just making it actually, saying that it's actually possible, right? So I'm thinking, if I don't make this business stuff work, that means that my friend Jens will probably also not make it work. So I have to make it work for his sake as well. Plus my other friend that I only told him the other day, I have less faith in him because, bro, he literally, I spoke with him. He hasn't watched any, never in his life watched any educational content on YouTube. Never watched anything educational on YouTube. Never watched any tutorials, never watched any how-to videos, never watched anything like that. Never. Only watched brain rot on YouTube. I like the guy. He is he has the, this is gonna sound gay as fuck, he has the characteristics of the alpha male. Bro, it sounds gay as fuck. It's the best description that I can give him. He has those characteristics. We've been going to the gym for 4 years. He has awesome physique, but he's never watched anything like that. Maybe he's watched a couple of gym videos, but never anything like that. Never been exposed to this stuff. But yeah, he also wants to be put on if I make it work, and I believe that he is again with this fuck, it sounds so gay when I say it. I know it sounds so gay. It's just the best description I have. With the alpha male personality that he has. I know it sounds fucking gay. I know. You know what I mean. It's just the best description that I have of it. He could make it work. He could definitely make it work. And I think he would be willing to make the sacrifices necessary to make it work. Because the more that I've thought about it, it's all just about the sacrifices. What are you willing to sacrifice for your goals? And when he realizes the possibilities that it opens up once you have an online income, it will be a massive priority and a massive goal in his life. He will start to prioritize it. And once it is a goal for him, and once I push him, I make it seem like a reality for him as well, I think I can get him to make the necessary sacrifices, and I could help him with it. I could help him with the accountability, I could help him with the everything like that. And then it's literally just, I would tell him something along the lines of, wash your hair. We, like me, my like Jens, this one friend, us three, at that point I will be making money. Jens will probably be closer to it, and then the other friend, like alpha male, would I cringe every time I say it, you know. It would be fucking sick if we could move just for a couple of months to Poland, Bulgaria, Georgia, just like one of those cheap countries. And bro, it is crazy cheap. I'm talking crazy cheap. You can rent an apartment for 3 people for a month for like 500 euros, 700 euros on Airbnb. I know that's like, for some people that sounds like a lot, but bro, I live in one of the most expensive fucking countries in the world. If you're a single, like if you want to get like the cheapest place you can get, the cheapest fucking place you can get as a student, some because of like the government, you can get it for like 500 euros for one person, like 20 square meters, something like that. But other than that, like the cheapest shit you can get is like 1,000 euros. 1,000 euros. And we could like rent an apartment for like 500, 700 euros for 3 people for a month. Fucking crazy. So that's kind of the, I would put him like the guy that I just told about it. Put him on that, bust his hair, make him like do the commitment contracts, set him up, get him like to do everything, teach him all the like work strategies, like fasting, eat the frog, get up and work first thing in the morning, 80-20, bro. He would have the biggest fucking advice that is like crazy once you implement, that he would not like have access to if it wasn't for you know what I mean, right? It's like, you don't realize the importance of this stuff if you haven't tried it, and no one has really tried this shit. So put him on that, like change the environment, change like him as a person, bust his hair, make him sign like commitment contracts, set up the accountability, cut out all bad habits, no alcohol, no like missing like the a diet, everything like that, hitting the gym consistently, cardio, business work. Bro, I think it would be reasonable to like achieve success within a couple of months, and just 1 month of that where you just completely switch, make the proper sacrifices. You sacrifice social media, you sacrifice these things, you sacrifice looking weird to other people. If you could make those sacrifices, which I believe he would be able to make, he is the kind of person who would just think like, yeah, mom and dad, I'm sorry, I'm gonna quit. Boom, that's it, done. And then he would just go do it, take action. So yeah, that's the thing. That's the responsibility thing. I realized that I have to do it not only I have to do it for my family, I have to do it for my friends, literally, and I have to do it for my like future wife/children, whatever. So it's not just about me, bro. It's not just about me. I have to make this shit work. So that's the responsibility. The 2 other things were the closer framework and acne. So acne, I forgot to use like moisturizer or some shit for my skin routine or whatever I'm doing. I'm pretty consistently in it, except for the fact that I've forgotten to take pictures. But my skin is like, it's starting to get like red here, which for some reason is a good sign, and it will like fade away in like 6 to 12 weeks. And then like my skin should start to look pretty clean. But I forgot to use moisturizer when I cleaned my skin, and the fact that actually like all the business stuff is probably not, and like business and hitting the gym is probably not the best thing for my skin. I know, like, I don't know, I'm just guessing that I have a decently high amount of testosterone, which is a bad thing for acne, obviously, and I'm like have a lot of hormone imbalances because I'm a teenager, etc., etc. But again, I'm 18 years old, almost 18 and a half, so I'm probably exiting the teenage years shortly, right? So it should start to get better just because of that fact, and because I'm doing all this stuff. And once I remove it, it should be all good. I'm gonna start school here in 2 days. Gonna fucking suck. I should be able to call the dentist then. I tried to do it in the break, but I couldn't do it. But yeah, I'm gonna do it when school opens. I'm gonna fix my one gray tooth, so it's gonna look all good. Then I'm currently fixing my skin, so that should look all good. I'm still building the physique, so that should be all good. Building my online business, so I should start to make money online soon as well. So I believe that life in a little bit should be pretty good. And obviously my classmates know about the fact that I'm making like content and stuff like that. And the fucking weirdest thing about it, we were at the like what's it called? Yeah, we were at the what's it called? The harbor, where you could like drink, a place where people go to like drink beer and shit, right? And we saw some of my other classmates, and they were super chill. And I knew, because they had been texting me like on Snapchat, like, oh yeah bro, we saw what you did, like oh so cool, like etc, etc. I didn't know if they mean it or if they just like said it just to like acknowledge that they had like seen my Instagram, whatever, like the one where I did like the screen time stuff. So they know that I'm doing all this stuff, and they know that I'm doing YouTube. I'm not 100% sure if they actually found the YouTube, because they 100% they clicked on my landing page, but the VSL that I hosted on the landing page was from my YouTube channel, but they might have not clicked on the YouTube channel, which I'm fine with. I know they will find it when I come back to school, and everyone will know. So because of that, I know that was one of the big things that I was scared of people knowing about. Now it's become a reality, so there's not much of a sacrifice to be made there. So that part of me has kind of been not fulfilled, but it's a reality. And I think the reason why some of them it seemed like they kind of respected it, I think it was because they thought I was successful with it, or kind of successful with it, but I'm not, because I'm getting no fucking views. But yeah, it should start to happen recently soon, we'll see. And yeah, fuck, that was the acne part. The closer framework. There are some parts about this. I'm going to start to try to optimize my the way that I convert people, because up until this point I've kind of just YOLO'd it for some reason. I don't know why the fuck I've been doing that. But Alex Hormozi is launching his $100 million money models, and a bunch of podcasts dropped today. And because I slept like shit, 52 sleep score, because I went to bed at 4:30 a.m. It's been a very sluggish day, if that makes sense. So I've had a lot of time to just think. I went for a long walk, like an hour long walk. I had my phone on me, but I just walked in a circle around a small lake, just thinking. So it's been a reflective day, let's just say that. And I've been listening to a fuck ton of just everything that, all the like podcasts Alex Hormozi's been on. It's kind of going a little bit against what I said I would do. I said I would only listen to Hamza, but bro, Alex Hormozi, he opens my beliefs shift when I'm listening to him. And I've heard the closer framework before because he's talked about it, but it's just not something that I've really thought about, and I don't know why I haven't been using it. So the closer framework is clarity, and then I don't remember any of the others. Then I know it's like the last like R is some like reinforce the decision or something. I will look into it because I will definitely leverage this for my sales process, because I believe that it would optimize shit. Because at the moment I'm kind of like, oh yeah, could you tell me about your situation? It's like, shut up, bro. Why should I tell you about my situation? So I think I should clarify. So I know the first thing, it's kind of the only thing I listened to. Then I zoned out while he talked about the rest of it, and I was just kind of mentally masturbating over the idea of like clarifying. So what does it mean to clarify? You clarify some action that someone had been taking. So you ask a question instead of like, tell me about like, what's your situation like? That's not like it. Tell me about it's not like a question. If you know what I mean, it's more like a command. So you should ask questions, is what Alex Hormozi said. So clarify. Why did you opt into the landing page? Or why did you try to see if you qualified for the coaching? Like clarifying. And then they will say, oh yeah, I'm struggling with it. Then you're kind of like, it's more of a, I can't explain it. I can just imagine how that would work so much better, because I'm trying to imagine if someone did that on me, if that would be more or less effective than the strategy that I'm using right now, which is dog shit. And I could definitely see how that would be way more attractive and appealing to answer, and it would kind of dig more into the pain because you're talking about it yourself. Like, yeah, why did I take action? Why did I opt into to see if I even qualified for this thing? And then you kind of start to dig into your own mind. And again, as Alex Hormozi said, when you ask questions, there's nothing the lead can disagree with, because they are stating all the facts. You're just asking questions. So yeah, they're kind of selling themselves, which is the good thing. I will look into the closer framework. Yeah, I kind of have a lot of my plate right now when I think about it. I'm trying to bulk up. It's kind of a minor goal. I'm just like eating as much as possible, but I'm eating like, I'm not eating 100% clean. I'm eating like very clean compared to other people. I eat minimal sugar, minimal processed sugar. I eat low carb. I still eat a lot of carbs, but low compared to what I've used to be eating. And I'm eating it in a way where I've done activities before, so that it gets like absorbed into my muscles and shit like that. And I'm eating like carbs that are slower to degrade, like instead of eating white bread, you eat like brown bread. You know what I mean, right? So the acne part, it should be disappearing decently soon. I have seen progress. I don't know why I stopped taking the progress pictures. I don't know, it's just like inconvenient, and I kind of like forgot about it. Then I missed one day, and then I just missed more days, and then I just stopped. I should probably just continue it, but then again, it's like, then I feel like, oh yeah, then I'm doing that thing, and then I took a picture at a different time of the day, and then it's out of rhythm. Fuck. But yeah, another bro, I keep, so two things that I'm just want to talk about again, and I think it's very good that this is something that I also just thought about. It's so good that I'm clarifying what I want to talk about in these like documenting videos, because usually when I'm like recording videos that are scripted, I write things before even starting to talk, and that way I know exactly what to talk about. Here I'm just going off the what's at the top of my head, right? But it's still very useful to just name it out. And now I haven't completely forgot. I kind of forgot what I wanted to talk about. What was it? Fuck, I should have just said it immediately. Then I started going on that side tangent. Fuck, I just like paused the recording so I could actually remember what I had to say. I completely forgot. I remember I had to say 2 things, but I only remember this one thing. I don't know if I should start actually recording the videos that I have in my language. So as you probably know, English isn't my primary language. Jeg snakker også dansk, og du fatter sikkert ikke en skid af, hvad fuck jeg siger lige nu. So yeah, I can also speak another language. I just said that. Oh yeah, I also speak. I don't even remember what I said. I just said something along the lines of, yeah, you don't remember what I'm saying. You don't know what I'm saying now, because I was speaking my language, right? So I'm from Denmark. You probably can't see it. There's a flag somewhere right there. It's a Danish flag. You've probably seen it in some of the other videos. But yeah, I'm from Denmark. People have quite a lot of money here compared to other countries, so it might be a good idea to maybe make videos for entrepreneurs in Denmark where they realize that screen time is the bottleneck in their business. Maybe not. I have no fucking clue. I think that might be too niche, because I don't feel like there's that many entrepreneurs in Denmark, if I want to be honest with you. Maybe it's just a limiting belief. I just feel like we're too comfortable here. The taxes are too high, so people just go for regular jobs. I know it's a limiting belief. Obviously there are entrepreneurs here. I just feel like it's very limited, because first off, we're like 6 million people here. Yeah, it's just a fucking limiting belief. You know what? I just remember on school, school games, when you have like a school community, you have access to the schoolers community, and when you have access to that, you can see others who are making like communities and how much they make. And there was this one group that was very popular, like a 1% club. I think that was what it was called, and it was in Mongolian. It was in Mongolian. There are 5 million people in Mongolia. There are 6 million people in Denmark. 6 million people in Denmark, 5 million people in Mongolia. I can almost guarantee you that Danish people have more money than Mongolian people. And this was about like some 1% club, so obviously it's more general, but let's make the calculation. How many entrepreneurs within the ages of 16 to 25 are there in Denmark who are making online businesses? 6 million people. Let's try and come up with a percentage. It's probably somewhere around 0.1%. Nah, more people are trying, but I think that's like the percentage where it's like decently serious. So it's probably around 0.1%. How many of these people struggle with screen time? Probably around 50% at least, like 50%. Like basically everyone struggles. But bro, don't you think that these people don't waste at least 2 hours a day on like Instagram scrolling or some shit like that? Probably very likely. So 0.1% of 6 million people. 0.1%. That was off the age group 16 to 25. What percentage of... Okay, I'm just gonna make a general assumption. I'm just gonna think it's mostly going to be males. So we go from 6 million to 3 million people. So 3 million people, 3 million males. How many people are between the ages of 16 and 25? 16 and 25, that's 9 years. So that should be approximately 1/10, right? 1/10, so that's 300,000 people. So 300,000 people, and I think approximately then it, yeah, fuck it. Then we're gonna say 0.2%, 0.2%. So that's 1,000 of 600,000. So that's 600 people. Fuck, that's not enough people. Yeah, okay, I think I got it there. So that's not enough people. Plus, yeah, obviously I could have a lot of factors here that are wrong. It's probably around 1,000 people. Like that's like my total addressable market. 1,000 people. That's not enough. That is not enough. How many of those then want to buy, etc.? Yeah, so the total addressable market is only 1,000. Yeah, that's not enough, right? Because how many of those? Like, that's the total addressable market. Total addressable market. Yeah, might not be enough people. Yeah, annoying that I forgot the other thing. I remember it was actually something important. I just completely forgot. I might speak to Kasparis and Pepin about what they think about trying to target Danish people with those assumptions. So yeah, go do the thing which you've been procrastinating from doing today, and have a good rest of the day. See you, brother.